Yo guys, sorry you're the other day. We're back playing some more Fire Emblem Engage. On the last time we did the chapter 3 of the Fel's Genealogue, and we're going to Fel's Genealogue 4. I have a lot of videos that I need to record, and I don't want to waste any time. So a lot of these are going to be done back to back, so there's a chance I might even be done with the whole Fel's Genealogue by the time you even see this. We'll see how it goes. But if some of the videos get cut short, that might be why. Because I need to try and stretch a lot of uploads over the time that I'm on vacation, and it's a lot of them, so we shall see. But I'm going to begin the chapter, and we are going to see. I think I hopefully fixed the audio stuttering issues that were happening on the last time, but I'm not going to guarantee it. There's a series of battles before you can return to the Somniel. Okay. Well, I don't plan on returning to the Somniel, so it's all good. Interesting. But yeah, so hopefully the audio thing is going to be a thing. If it starts packing back up, then we'll just have to deal with it.
Will you fight for their happiness?
Let's see what we got going on here.
You trust, love, and care for one. Do you wish to make them yours alone?
What are you talking about? My chair's so loud. Like, I know that my microphone is picking that up. I need a new chair so bad.
The country of boulders has crumbled.
The country of flowers has wilted.
Let them be. One knows the truth. In this world, there is no mercy. My yearning does not exist here.
Okay. That was very ominous. Let's see what we got going on.
Nell, look around. The windflowers have bloomed.
Beautiful. The sight of them is rejuvenating, even in the midst of this brutal war.
Let's take some to show the others. We can pick this blue one and that red one.
It feels wrong to pick them. Perhaps we should invite the others here instead.
You know, I think you're right. That's a much better idea. I love how you take care of everyone, Nell.
I am just following your example.
This kind of looks like the female version of the Divine Dragon. Which is interesting.
A dream. Such sentiment no longer becomes me. I must put this foolishness out of mind.
What are you trying to do? Other than, I don't know, take over the world or something? I feel like you might just be evil, but who knows?
Velusia is certainly chilly. Yes, and much easier to get into than Brodia. I'm almost disappointed.
It was too easy if you ask me. Why were the checkpoints empty? Feels wrong.
Guess nobody's home.
And kinda scary, if I'm being honest.
It is odd that we've run into so few guards. What are your thoughts, Nell? Are you feeling all right? It seems like you haven't been sleeping much. I heard you coming back to camp last night. It was pretty late.
It will not affect my performance in battle, and that should be your only concern.
We'll see about that.
She's in a bad mood. Just grumpy from not getting enough sleep. Let's give her some space.
Maybe she was sleeping instead of killing people, then she wouldn't have this problem now, would she?
I do wonder where she slipped off to last night. Hopefully nowhere dangerous.
Madeline's due to meet up with us soon. She's been spying on...
Ah, yes, Madeline. I forgot. We still have another Four Hounds variant.
Should be here any minute.
There they are. Hello?
Hello, Lord Nell. Lady Nell. I hope your journey wasn't too arduous. Gregory, you look well.
Oh my gosh, that was her talking. I was like, that is a completely different voice.
Celestia was just filling me in on all that's occurred. I take it this is our esteemed guest.
Okay, now I can kind of hear the similarities. But like at first I was like, that doesn't even sound remotely to the same character. But I can kind of hear it now.
Yes. Madeline, meet the Divine Dragon from another world.
Incredible. Outward differences aside, it feels as if our leader was brought back to life. What to say? I'm at a loss for words.
I understand how you feel, Madeline. I was moved to tears upon our first meeting. It's all right, just let it out.
Celestia, I am not going to cry. Would you please stop treating me like a child?
Oh,
course. Apologies, dear.
Divine One, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Four
I am
Winds. I forgot what they
Madeline
were
Four
called.
Winds. I may be the youngest of our group, but I assure you I'm no less capable than the others. And I swear to protect you, come what may.
Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate your help.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
Glad to be of service.
You were such a snot-nosed little brat when we first met. But you've grown a lot, kid. I bet Mavier is proud too, especially since he's the one who recruited you.
I was never snot-nosed, but of course, I would be delighted to know I've made Mavier proud.
Mavier, is he...
Yes, the other member of the Four Winds and my second in command. Quite a fighter, too.
Interesting. He doesn't get a variant. He gets to keep his name.
Mavier once served as a knight to Sombron's army. When his superior died, he changed sides.
his superior? Nell, was that one of your siblings?
It was indeed, though not a sibling we ever met. I recall being surprised to learn that father allowed one of his children to retain a knight.
For that very reason, I initially suspected Mavier of being a spy. I thought perhaps Sombron had tasked him with tracking Nil and me down, but my suspicions proved unfounded. Mavier earned the Divine Dragon's wholehearted trust.
I can't wait to introduce you to him, Divine One. It was Mavier who founded the Four Winds.
I wonder if something's going to happen to him, because I don't know if they're going to give us another copy of Mavier when we already have access to him.
I would have considered him the top choice as leader, but that role fell to me for some reason.
I bet it's because you're so old.
Excuse me?
Enough. Madeline, please give us your report.
As of yesterday, Elugia Castle has been almost totally vacated. Only a few soldiers remain. The Queen and her royal guard are in Hissad Cathedral, performing a ritual of some kind.
Ritual, that's not a good sign.
A ritual? You don't mean...
They intend to revive Sombron.
I'd consider that a safe guess.
I anticipated this might happen. The Elusian people are quite devoted to our father, after all. We went to great lengths to secure the aid of a divine dragon. This response is only logical.
I would not call it logical to resurrect a corpse.
That's a good point.
But they lack our ability to summon help from realms beyond. I must say, I'm conflicted at the thought of seeing father again.
Now that I think on it, we have not heard from our mysterious enemies since Lethos. Perhaps this ritual has kept them occupied.
On your guard, everyone. Someone on horseback is coming this way.
Ooh, could it be?
Elusian cavalry?
On horseback?
No. The rider is... Mavier? Mavier!
Oh! Interesting.
Madeline, you are unharmed. What a relief. And it appears this area is still secure.
What a surprise, Mavier. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you, Lord Nil, Lady Nell.
What are you doing in Elusia? Your orders were to stay in Solm, gathering intelligence.
I intended to, but the Queen of Solm departed the palace. I was following her and ended up in Elusia.
So the Queen of Solm is here. Why?
Please forgive my grievous failure in not anticipating this. But Queen Timerra has entered Elusia with bracelet in hand and troops by her side.
Ooh, interesting.
It is, in effect, an invasion.
Okay. What happened to, Timerra's mother, the queen? I forget her name. What happened to her?
I see. I wonder if this is related to Elusia's ritual in some way. Perhaps the Solmic army intends to storm the church to prevent the resurrection of Sombron.
I do not know if Elusia has yet moved to defend itself, but it is only a matter of time.
A clash of armies will complicate the matter. We should proceed with haste.
Yes, I can lead the way.
Oh, I should probably introduce myself before we head out.
You are the divine dragon from another world, am I correct?
Yes.
It gets faster and faster to introduce myself with every character I meet.
I am Mavier, second of the Four Winds. Pleased to meet you. Now, shall we?
I guess we shall.
I was kind of expecting another big reaction.
Nope, not this time.
The armies are fighting in front of Hissad Cathedral.
Ooh, that was
The battle
cool.
has already begun.
We're too late.
Perhaps this is to our benefit. We would be at a disadvantage against either force alone. Let us get to their leaders and reclaim the bracelets while they are distracted.
Illusia is commanded by Queen Ivy, and Solm by Queen Timerra. They hold the bracelets of the Strategist and of the Doting Sister, respectively.
Okay.
Defeating just those two should be achievable.
You would
Are
think.
you prepared for this, Divine One?
I am.
With your permission, I will head to the cathedral and attempt to disrupt the ritual.
An excellent idea. Proceed, Mavier.
Very good.
He's gonna die trying to do that.
All right, let's go.
I do not think it's gonna end well for him, but who knows. I am a little worried about having to deal with, I think the strategist is Soren. So having to deal with Bolting attacking me from across the way is not gonna be fun. So that is something I'd like to take care of sooner than later. But we shall see. High number of foes fighting each other. Combat and staff dance animation will be set to allied units for this battle. Oh, interesting. They do that by automatically. That is interesting. Okay. Cool. What do we get? So we get 10. Obviously, we get Alir, we get Nell, we get Celestia, we get Nil, we get Madeline, and we get Gregory, and then we get 4 choices. So let's sort of look at what we have. I mean, we have... Ooh, I really like how the Solmic soldiers look. I like that a lot. There's just a lot of randomness. I do see plenty of Pegasus Knights and whatnot. So there's Timerra. Lower resistance, so definitely a magic unit or 2 would be nice. Ivy, I don't know the best way to attack Ivy. Does she have any sort of... she doesn't have anything to negate her weakness to bows. So when we look at our unit selection, I definitely want to bring somebody that can use bows. So this might be classic Etienne moment. Yeah, that's fine. I would like to bring... Who's got good magic that I have not been using a lot of? I guess Clan. I used Veil. Wow. Veil is so much stronger than Clan. In terms of the magic. Look at that. 12 magic versus 21 magic? That's insane. That's insane. And Pandreo is also pretty good. But I'm probably going to bring Ivy. So yeah, Ivy versus Ivy. Which means I should also probably bring Timerra. Which is fair. You know, I haven't really been making use of C at all, but I mean, a dancer is really nice. Could be very good. I only get 1 more. What does Madeline do? Alright, so she's an axe general. Okay. So we have axes, we got magic covered for sure. Timerra should bring the lances. You know, let's go ahead and bring Zelkov. Just someone. Actually, you know what? No, instead of Zelkov, you know who we're gonna bring? We're gonna bring Marin. We're gonna bring Marin. And then let's look at our inventory and just sort of get that squared away. We got silver swords and stuff now, which is pretty cool. I think I'll take an armor slayer just in case I need it. I guess 11 sword would technically be cool, but I don't think it's gonna be all that nice with Alir, so I'm not going to. Alright, I have the silver bow, longbow, killer bow. There's nothing else I need. I guess I'll take somebody's elixir. Just because. I could also keep like staves and stuff with me. I got the silver lance, I got the spear. I don't think I need the Rider's Bane. Wouldn't kill me to have it though. Yeah, Marin's got the dagger. She definitely doesn't need anything else. I'm going to go ahead and just like bring a staff for whoever we put Micaiah on. Ivy. I think Bolganon's really good. And we have Excalibur. I mean, Thoron is nice. Sure. We're gonna take Thoron and I don't think there's gonna be that many status effects that we're gonna have to deal with, but I might be wrong. Alright, so that's all the people there. Okay. Let's get our emblem ring set up and then we will get going. Okay, so I'm just going to keep these all the same. Madeline. I'm not really sure. I guess a dex up would be pretty nice. Armored unit with Sigurd is generally pretty good. An extra movement. Sure. What is the type bonus? 10% chance of breaking target. Whatever.
Sir Sigurd.
I am ready.
I think that's fine. We'll I guess keep this the same as well. ETA wants. What does ETA want? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Lynn is obviously good. Yeah, and with the high bond.
Lynn, leave it to me.
We'll go ahead and do that. Timerra probably wants. I mean, Ike is pretty good here. Sure, we'll give you Ike. I'm a big Ike fan. Marin. No, Roy's already pretty well set up. Oh, Edelgard. I was saying more strength on Marin is pretty nice.
Lady Edelgard.
And then Ivy probably want. Oh, what if I get my own Soren? I like that.
Soren.
Come on.
I like that a lot. Alright, that's our setup. I don't think we need to worry about being in the optimal position for units. And we're just gonna run it. We'll see. Go ahead and pop a quick save. And we'll start the battle. Like I mentioned, I'm probably just gonna end up splitting this battle into 2 parts without doing like an outro between them, so let's go ahead and just do it.
Elusia and Solm are in the thick of battle. Let us slip in and surprise their commanders.
Alright, some units in this battle are marked in yellow. These are enemy units, but they're also foes of the enemy who are marked in red. Try to take advantage of the situation as the 2 groups fight each other. I sure will. We just gotta take out Ivy and Timerra. Alright. Oh man, instead of bringing Eti, I should have brought Fagato. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's too late now. Okay, so you're gonna go there. How much does... Thunder does like 31.
I'm your knight to command.
Okay.
Ready for anything.
I don't think Timerra's gonna take all that much damage here. Oh, Rider's Bane? I forgot Wolf Knights are cavalry, so... Oh, dude, I take like no damage. It's so weird. I feel like hard mode is impossible, but normal mode is like easy mode. It's very interesting how that works out. So I should be able to get away with an L Thunder, and then Mara can just throw some daggers. Okay, I could probably afford splitting my army and maybe just making this a pretty fast combat here. There we go.
That's how a knight does it.
It sure is. What do we have over here? I'll get Alir over this way. I definitely think Etea wants to come over this way. Who has... Oh, you have Makaya up here. I forgot to get you a staff. Where did I put a random staff on? Somebody that I already moved, probably. Yep. Yep, I gave it to Marin. Alright, they'll trade later. Definitely want Ivy to come off to the left. We'll let Gregory can go towards the right. I have 2 axe people, but one of them is pretty useless. That's just what Nil does.
Let us begin.
So we'll let Nell and Nil go to the left.
What do you need?
By all means.
And maybe Madeline go to the right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not hard committed to the idea of having 5 go one way, 5 go the other way. Yeah, now we get to sort of see how many units get taken off the board without us having to do anything. Ow. That didn't hurt. Okay, they're all going that way. I also do need to be worried about Ivy bolting me, so I shouldn't put low resistance units going towards Ivy. If I can help it. Okay, they're doing that. A lot of low health units here. Okay. Only those 2 units I need to deal with. And reinforcements. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let us see. Thor, why don't I just go over here and just break you? Assuming I hit. Let's see if I hit. I sure do. That's pretty great. Okay. Oh, right. I've figured so I can get out of the way. That's actually pretty good. Although it doesn't actually matter. What are you? I think that's fine. Look at that. Look at that. I think I have too many good units going over to the right, so I should maybe reconsider. Yeah. I'm still gonna have Marin get this finishing blow over here.
That was cool, was it not?
It was cool. You're very cool. Everybody thinks so, I promise. I'm not just making that up. That might be too dangerous, but probably not. I think it's gonna be fine. Yo, Rider's Bane is actually a huge play. Really glad that I brought that.
Alrighty.
Mare's gonna be putting in some work for sure, for sure. Ooh. Elwyn or Excalibur is effective against flying. So I'll go ahead and use that.
I will atone.
Yeah, high resistance units. So Ete probably should go over to the right. Yeah, Nell and Nil can go to the left. I do think Celestia, well, I keep forgetting about getting the staff there. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what else I decide to do. They're gonna keep attacking each other up there, so I'm not all that worried. Okay. They're gonna come down and attack Timerra probably. Ooh, still haven't hit. I haven't taken a single point of damage yet. Maybe I'll end up just doing this whole map damageless. Oh, wouldn't that be something? I feel like Ivy's forces are just generally stronger. I think they're winning. It's hard to tell for sure, but that's what it looks like. Well, some of them are dropping down a little bit. There's some good matchup advantages for Solm. Yeah, they're just kind of like one-shotting everything. Or at least one rounding. Maybe some more even matchup than I give it credit for.
I see we have some uninvited guests. No matter. My reinforcements will annihilate them.
Please don't. You weren't even the one that spawned reinforcements that time. You're talking straight nonsense.